Hi guys. So I realized I realized a lot recently. Thank you for sticking with me. Okay, I realized that if I do a body scan of my own body, it shows me all the beliefs I'm holding. So basically, I'm a product, or we are a product of our beliefs. So what do I believe about my body? So I know that I never liked my body until probably about 10 years ago. Not even, probably about 5 years ago. It's crazy. I always thought I had to be somebody else. So I was brought up in Hamburg, Germany. Hamburg, shout out. Beautiful city. But my brother and I were pretty much the only kids of color in the neighborhood. So you are what you mirror. All our friends were of white skin, and that's how I identified myself. I actually only consciously realized that I was black or of color when I was 21 and I visited the States. And yes, we were driving with a couple of friends. We were driving in a car. I was in Saint It was in St. Louis, and we were like, oh yeah, we don't go in that area because that's a white area. And we're like, okay, so. And then it hit me. It's like, oh my God, I have color. And nice one. But that's crazy. But I didn't realize, not consciously, which is a beautiful thing because I wasn't different from my friends, and I've been very lucky that I never, maybe, I had like one or two incidents where somebody said something about my color, but I was never really confronted with any racism being brought up ever, which was amazing. I mean, if you think that, people get shit all the time for wearing glasses, as a kid, you get shit at some point in school, you happen to, then suddenly like, what? I'm just the same. Why all of a sudden? Everyone gets shit at some point. So I didn't pay any attention. But yeah, 21, when I realized. So I always thought I was too fat or too this or too that all my life. So now that I actually love I love my body, but now I'm sort of challenged with other beliefs. So finally I sorted that stuff out. Now I'm challenged with um, being young, being old, what that means, and all of that. And basically, I look at my body and I realized you should actually do a body scan, like from head to toe, and then see, okay, what do I believe? That with certain age comes like lack of elasticity of skin and other stuff. Eyesight. Okay, I've been like blind as a bat since I was 9 years old. Okay, I'm probably gonna do a video on vision as well because vision is not really what we think it is, or it is, or maybe not. But yeah, it's like there's always a fear. Like fear of losing this, fear of losing this, fear of losing this, and it's crazy. It's only a belief. Why do we believe? And I guess, age is one of my big challenges at the moment. So, why do I believe that with certain age, something needs to give? It's almost like you gain wisdom, but something in your body needs to give. What the hell? Why do we think that is? It's only a belief. So I actually made a list of things I want to keep. I want to grow in wisdom, but I want to keep all the color in my hair. I want to keep my skin being all young and elastic. I want to keep loads of things. So I made a whole list of stuff and say, okay, I can decide. I can say, okay, I can buy into the belief of, oh, the sun is coming around now. Oh, sorry about the reflections. I can believe that with age and wisdom, I have to lose stuff, good stuff, stuff that I want. I'm just gonna not into buy into that. So I make a list of all the things I want to keep and the things that I want to lose, because also I imagine that with um, with sort of wisdom and realizations, there's something that needs to be shed. Something needs to give. So you gain something, but you also lose something. So why don't we decide to lose the stuff that we don't want? Like, impaired eyesight. I want to lose that one. I don't want to lose the eyesight I have by, getting stronger and stronger prescription. No, I want to lose stuff that I don't want. So you can actually decide what you lose. So make a big list of things you want to keep, because if it's not clear in your head, then it can't happen. So make it clear in your head, decide what you want to keep, while growing, because we're still growing. There's actually no, the timeline of, okay, this is when you're young and this is when you're old, and you're cool and beautiful when you're young, and when you're old, you're all ugly and crumbly. Well, that's only a belief as well. So make up your own rules. Don't buy into stuff that's being presented, because it's all bullshit. The whole youth thing is also, so we buy lots of products. Okay, if you want to buy lots of products, then go ahead. But I've decided to be in control. So I'm making a big, I'm adding to my list as I come up with stuff, and that's it. So at some point, I'm going to keep you updated on how it's going. Have a nice day.